been from Hogwarts to Hollywood. Welcome to WatchMojo UK, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 things you didn't know about Emma Watson. Before we begin, we publish new content every day, so be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. For this list, we'll be looking at little-known facts about the British actress Emma Watson. Number 10, Philosopher's Stone was her first film. Few actors can boast a more high-profile debut than Emma, who achieved instant fame by playing Hermione in the Harry Potter films.
Are you sure that's a real spell? Well, it's not very good, is it?
While some of the young cast, including Daniel Radcliffe, had already bagged a big screen role or two before heading to Hogwarts, the first Potter flick was Watson's first acting job.
You're going to take someone's eye out. Besides, you're saying it wrong. It's Leviosa. Not Leviosa.
J.K. Rowling is said to have thought that Emma was perfect for the role of Hermione from the get-go, but just like everyone else, the aspiring actress went through 8 auditions before finally landing the part.
What if I make a fool of myself? You won't make a fool of yourself. It's in your blood.
Number 9, she almost quit the wizarding world. As difficult as it is to imagine anyone other than Emma playing Hermione Granger, she very nearly walked away from the role mid-series.
Promise you'll write this summer. Both of you.
Following the 4th Potter picture, The Goblet of Fire, Emma reportedly felt as though she couldn't commit to filming for a further 4 movies. At the time, the actress had wanted to concentrate on other things, mainly her education. But Warner Brothers clearly knew how important Watson was within the franchise, and the studio adapted the Potter shoots to be more accommodating of her needs. Ultimately, Emma signed on for the rest of the films, much to everyone's relief. Number 8, her Tom Felton crush. Their characters didn't get on particularly well on screen, but Emma's long-standing crush on Tom Felton became a constant talking point behind the scenes of the Potter movies, apparently.
No one asked your opinion, you filthy little mudblood.
Felton, who played Hogwarts hoodlum Draco Malfoy, supposedly caught Emma's eye because he was a cool guy who could skateboard.
We love a bad guy, and he was a few years older, and he had a skateboard.
Wow.
And that just did it, really.
Well, you had me with skateboard.
I know.
All in, it proves just how convincing Emma's acting really is. Throughout the films, Hermione and Draco are best of enemies, and no one's forgetting the Prisoner of Azkaban punch scene in a hurry.
Malfoy, you okay?
Number 7, missing the Oscars after party. In 2014, Emma was invited to the Academy Awards to present an Oscar. She graced the red carpet, made her mark on the ceremony, and everything seemed to be going to plan. But then she returned to her hotel to get ready for a prestigious after-party, and fell asleep. When she finally awoke, instead of hurriedly heading off to the glitzy event, she reportedly spent the evening relaxing and eating pizza.
Someone woke me up and was like, do you want to get changed to go to the party now? I was like, I just want to stay here. So I just ate pizza and...
Hey, let's be honest. Who hasn't ditched a night out in favour of bed and junk food? It's just not many of us get to say no to the Oscars. Number 6, the Sophie Sumner link. Born in Oxford, Sophie Sumner is a former runner-up on Britain's Next Top Model, and a previous winner of America's Next Top Model, taking top spot in 2012.
Sophie!
She's also really close friends with Emma Watson. Having met at school in Oxford, the pair were even roommates at one point, and despite Emma spending lots of time on sets all around the world, and Sophie going on to pursue a modelling career, their paths haven't strayed too far from one another, and they're still good pals. Clearly, there are few celeb friendships quite as fashionable as this one. Number 5, He for She and the UN. Since finishing with the Harry Potter films, Emma has emerged as a leading feminist and role model for women all over the world.
I am reaching out to you because we need your help. We want to end gender inequality.
Not only has she been appointed the UN Women Goodwill Ambassador, but she also founded the solidarity campaign He for She. The initiative calls for all genders to support equality, focusing primarily on encouraging men to support a feminist movement that's all too often considered as a women-only